Grabe oh.
Late na daw sila sa timeline.
Ang bilis silang gumawa. Tingnan mo, nakasemento na yung ano.
Yun na yung sa inyo.
Tama.
Hanggang harapan na ito.
Can I go out? Can I go out?
Sure. Bakit nung picture, di ba nag-picture kayo, hindi pa ganyan no? No, talaga ginagawa
Go
na.
out, okay?
Okay, go out.
Ginagawa na may papel, oh. May mga kahoy na.
Just be careful, okay? Ayun oh. Guys, ang bilis silang gumawa oh. Parang nung nakaraan lang, binabarikadahan lang nila. Pero ngayon, ayan, meron na siyang semento.
Oh, pagdating ko na, nako.
Ang bilis naman nila magsemento.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Baka
diba?
naman dinidikit lang. What I mean,
Hindi, binuhusan nila yan eh.
Naka-ready na inano.
Baka parang binuhusan nila eh. Wow.
Siya naman magkapatid.
Nagbi-video rin tong mga to at saka ano eh. O, diba? Picturean natin. Yan. Galing, bilis.
Bakit itong katabi nyo, wala pa ibig sabihin inuuna sa inyo?
Tama.
No.
Yes. Tingnan nga natin. Babayin ko lang ang din.
Arya, look at your beautiful house.
Okay, so what's going on, ate?
I'm just taking pictures.
Oh, look at that. Galing, no? Ang bilis silang gumawa rito. Look. May semento na kaagad, oh. Ang lupit.
Repeat.
Ayan, oh.
Can I see too?
Yeah. Look at that. Galing. So, sementado na kaagad yung basement. So, ganyan yung itsura, oh. Yan. Ang galing. Nakakabilib. Let's go. Tapos after siguro nito, magiging ganyan na lang din yun, no? Afterwards. Arta yata itong kabila. Ay ano, Indra. Yan, I think Indra yung kabila. Yeah. Mataas yung ceiling nito eh, oh. Sa Indra, tapos katapat niya si Arta. Ayun o, kabila, Indra yan, Indra 3.
Yung sa text mo ay hindi gumagana.
Girls, let's go! Okay, nandito naman kami. Kumuha kami ng pampalakas. Pampalakas. Ayan o, tigyan mo to. So, nung nakaraan, ito na yung development nila. Nilalagyan na nila ng waterproofing. Ayan o, diba? Picture natin. Tapos every time na gagawin nila yan, ano ba yung ginagawa ko dyan? Ayan o. Lalagyan nila ng kung ano-ano. Yan. Tapos meron na rin silang mga ano, kahoy-kahoy. Bukas, iba na naman ang itsura nito. It's either tatabunan na siguro nila to. Okay na yan. Okay guys, today is May 6. So inaraw-araw ko na yung pagpunta rito. And right now, as a development is binubuo na nila yung garage part. Ayan o. Yan. So, pinapagalitan na ako ni Aisha kasi araw-araw akong pumupunta and just checking on the development. So, yan si Madam Aisha nasa likod. And yan, we'll see what's going on. Yan. So, ito na yung development ngayon. Kung kahapon, ang wala is itong barika, yung ano yan, yung parang foreman ng kanilang paggagarahe. Ngayon, lalagyan nila ng forma sa garahe, yung pinaka base. Yung nakaraan ganun lang oh. Ngayon bubuhusan na nila para dun naman sa garahe. So bali mabilis sila dito kung gawa ng bahay, lalo na pag may mga gamit. Yan. Ito nga oh, halos buo na oh. Yan. Yan, wala pa yung mga bahay-bahay dito pero sa susunod na punta siguro namin or 6 months from now, puro bahay na yun nandiyan dyan. And bukas pupunta kami sa design center na. Kaya isasama namin kayo ulit doon ni Aisha. Papakita namin sa inyo yung development sa design center, in which ang appointment namin is around 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. So ano bang design center yan? Yun yung mamimili ka ng design ng ng mismong ilalagay sa bahay, kulay, everything. So ayan. Ano na? Saan na tayo? So dito kami may sa may ANS building, and today is Design Center. Hi! Yes.
You get off the elevator and go to the left, and also you go to the right, and that's where the design center is. So I'll let her know you're on your way.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And then we just park in front of the building. We're going.
Yeah, you're good.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Very good. Wow.
Or doing any upgrades and we know prices, we can put it on change order 1.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't know prices or things you want a little bit more time to think about, we'll put on change order number 2.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'll give you photocopies of that too.
Sounds good.
So just to start with, we'll go with your exterior first, and I'll show you all the colors that you can choose from. This one gets a little bit gray, but it also works.
Work on the black.
The black,
thing,
yeah. And then did you want to do just the black eaves trough? That's the line. So it kind of all reads together
Yes,
the
yes.
same. And then around the garage door, you would have a little bit of a trim that's black. Because like,
So
it's right
everything
here and here, and then this little trim that goes around.
everything that we're discussing is all the standards,
All
right?
standard, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Oh,
always
just
show
let me know.
standard.
One, she's talking about this one.
Yeah.
That one.
So like comparatively speaking to like the black with the black, you would have that. Or if you had brown, you'd have a little black trim going around it.
I see.
Which one you choose then?
I think that's good. Yeah,
You choose.
I'll go with all black.
Me too. All black.
Yeah, the
Doesn't
black
go
goes really
over.
nicely with the black.
Yeah.
Like usually brown and black, I would recommend doing a brown eaves trough with it instead. But then that changes. You wouldn't want to do brown with the black. You probably want to go into the shingle. So one thing kind of leads to another.
That's correct.
So if you do the black, we'll take those out of the way. So black garage door, that'll have the black trim that goes around the garage door. And then the black here, the underside of it, and the downspouts as well.
I think that works.
Yeah.
That works too. This is the garage door, right?
That would be the garage door, yeah. And then your railing color, you can do white or black. So I'm assuming you probably want to do black at the stairs. I think you can see it in one of these drawings. Right there.
Yeah, black.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
We're going there.
Sounds good. So we'll do that. This to the side.
Because I think that dark color never gets old.
No, it's
No,
classic, right?
It's classic, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going there. Thinking about 5 years from now, it's still in.
The number.
So yeah, and then just right over top of the stone, that is a stucco build out. So it's the stucco, and then it just kind of gets built out a little bit as like a frame on top of the stone. If you wanted to, you could upgrade that to a 4-inch wood product in black. If you want, if you're interested, I would just have to put it on change order too. Or we could just leave it stucco.
We'll just leave it stucco.
Leave it stucco. Okay.
This is the color of the stucco that we're
Yeah,
putting.
yeah, exactly. And so then we'll look at stone color, and then we will look at the front door paint color last. Just because we can choose any of these colors. So I always choose it last because there's so many choices.
Okay.
So I'll show you all the stones that are available. We'll just go over here. So these are all colors that you can choose from. And we've got all these ones here.
Standard.
These are all standard, yeah, no extra cost.
A little bit, but not too black, not too much black.
Okay.
Just to give a little contrast.
Okay. So
this
then,
one.
That's too light.
so you want kind of like a medium.
Yes.
So I'll show you the rest of them too, because we do have lots. This is kind of more of a medium color here. This one would be a nice medium.
That was a
color.
good one.
So, and it's got a little bit more linear look to it. These ones have a little bit more orange and gray, and then you kind of get into the lighter colors here. This one.
Yeah.
I can pull it out so you can see it with everything.
Because our stucco is a little bit lighter.
Lighter, but still a dark.
Yeah,
Like
lighter
darker
than
for light.
yeah, light for the dark
Yeah.
selection.
So there's that.
You don't like.
I
And
like
I'll
it.
show you the other one that's
Or
similar to it.
which one?
There's also this one as well. If you're wanting that darker color, also goes really nicely. It's just more texture, that's all.
For me, let's vote.
All very similar, just
Me, I
different.
prefer this.
It has more character on this one
For me.
with the
but-
details. Yeah,
The middle one?
Yeah, the middle one.
yeah. Create more character.
It does. It has a lot of character to it.
Yeah.
Got more texture. Alright, and then for your front door, would you like to do, you could do black if you wanted to, or you could do any color you want.
The front door.
Yeah, your front door paint color. You could absolutely do something like that one.
This is standard as well. The
Oh,
door.
they're all
right?
included, yeah. So there's this one right here, like for a black, or if you wanted to do gray. There's also this one right here.
You really want to go?
You could do orange as well. That one has orange on it.
No.
no, that's not.
This one.
What is yours?
This
You
one.
want to go a little bit lighter? Like this one,
Yeah.
they're both kind of the same color tone, but this one's a little bit lighter.
Yes, yes.
Let's go with that one. That we install as standard. It's on all of our show homes as well. This is called Skip Trowel. This is an upgrade of $500, and it's called Skip Trowel Knockdown. So it's a
Knockdown.
little bit more flattened. It still has texture to it, just not as much.
Okay. I'll just go with the standard one. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring you over here. So this is your door handle for your exterior front door. And
Okay.
the back of the front door is the Kim lever.
Okay.
The inside of the house is also Kim lever, like all the bathrooms and bedrooms. If you wanted to, you can upgrade to a different style, or you could do matte black as an upgrade as well, if you're interested in that.
I think that's fine with us, especially with the stainless steel with touching with the black one. It will appear on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'll go with the standard for the handles. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And then I'll also bring you over here to show you your interior doors.
Interior
so this
doors.
is your Berkeley door.
Okay.
If you wanted to change to the Cambridge 2-panel smooth, you could do that. There's no cost to change. This is the one that's on your contract.
I'll stick with this one.
I'll stick with that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then this is the MDF 492. This is what we use in all of our show homes as well. This is a casing that goes around the doors and the windows and down at the baseboards as well. If you're interested in doing a wider one, I would just have to send it for pricing.
We'll just stick with that one.
The
Yeah.
standard, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll just add this up into the computer.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is that much more light, dark from the outside, and when you go inside, light. Okay. That works.
Just to start out with, if you were wanting to do a white kitchen, the standard flat white I have on display as well. You can also do oak in this style or this style. It comes in different stain colors. Or you could do maple in one of these three styles. It comes in different stain colors. And I have this one on display if you wanted to see that in another stain.
Oh, okay.
That's for the design of the.
For the cabinets. So
Cabinets,
if you wanted,
okay.
we could just go for a little walk and I'll show you
Okay.
a couple of different styles. So just around the corner here. So this is our standard height. And just to
Oh.
make note, this is the standard height of the cabinets. This is a 30-inch cabinet. If you are wanting to do 40.5-inch uppers, I know they were on your contract at one point. I think you took them off.
Yeah.
So just to show you what that looks like if you are interested in adding those back in. Otherwise, the 30-inch is what is standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go with the,
Okay,
yeah.
sounds good. And the stand, like, either way, you get a crown molding that sits on top
Okay.
of the upper cabinets. So standard would be 30 inches plus this.
Okay.
And we just stain it to match
Okay.
whatever color you've chosen. And then this is an example of a maple shaker style. So the shaker style, the doors have the shaker style, and then the drawer fronts are flat finish. And this is one of the colors. We have the other colors as well. And then standard, it would just be a 30-inch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like this one instead of,
Yeah. And then I also have, just to show you an example of oak. So oak, you can see a lot more graining in it compared to maple. So that's the main difference.
this one is,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a smoother finish.
And this one is more on,
This one, the maple.
yeah.
And do you like this style as well? Or would you prefer flat finish? Or we could do this style, like this finish as well. It's kind of more, it's called Pioneer. It's a little bit more traditional.
I'll go with that finish.
You like
Yeah.
yeah, sounds good. So just to keep note, the doors have the shaker style, drawer fronts are flat, and we can look at different colors, but did you like this color? Storm, which is this one right here. I also have this one, it's a little bit more in a browner tone, and then these are the other colors you can choose from as well.
It's okay. Yeah, that's the one.
This one?
That one?
Yeah.
One of those two? What we can do is take both of these, and then we'll look at your flooring and then decide.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And we like the shaker style, right?
Yeah, that's the shaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shaker style for the doors, drawer fronts will be flat, and then on top of your upper cabinets, we would put this crown molding, and this will be stained to match whichever color we decide to do.
Okay.
So we'll take this with us, we'll go look at the cabinet hardware next. And just to confirm, you wanted to do the same for the kitchen and all the bathrooms, correct? And then for your cabinet hardware, you can choose from anything from the Villa boards. This one, and this one are all standard. And then anything below is upgrade as well as the back.
Okay.
The white kitchen I showed you, I have that one on display, and then I have this one just on the desk area here, just to see a couple that have been installed.
I'll go with this one.
That one, yeah, that's the one that we installed
Yeah.
on the white kitchen. That one right there?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. So I'll just grab this, and then we will head into this other room, and we will look at countertops and flooring. Countertop, which countertop would you like to use?
That one.
This one.
That one, yeah, that one goes nicely with everything, and it has a little bit of sparkle in it too.
Yeah.
So then that would look like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we'll pick carpet kind of last because we'll pick our flooring on the main floor. And then we have a cash allowance to do laminate on the main floor. And I just wanted to confirm that you're wanting to do the whole main floor. So foyer into the bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen, eating area. Great.
Yeah.
And then stairs would have carpet.
The carpet. Yeah.
Perfect. So then I have quite a few options that you can look at that will go with your cash allowance. And then I have a couple of upgrades as well. So everything here is included, and then this one would be about $400 extra, and this one would be about $650 extra.
So
basically,
we're doing the sorry, the flooring now.
so this is the main floor, and this is all laminate, and everything from here you can choose. And then I have a couple of upgrades available.
Okay.
So did you want to go
Checking.
lighter or darker?
We're doing lighter now in the inside because
Okay.
the exterior is a little bit dark. We want when you go inside a lighter version in there.
Okay.
You choose
Yeah, so you can choose like something like that one. There's that. This one right here. A little bit more orange in that one, in that case. This one's a little bit lighter if you need to do kind of the yellow tones.
What is because we want the paint on the house a little bit white. So that's something that we want to combine with all these things. So we're going somewhere. What do you recommend with that
So
one?
like something like this one would look nice with that. Or something like you could go a little bit more gray. This one would also be nice too. It's a little bit warmer.
This one, the
You sure? Yeah.
And this is a beautiful one. And with the white, I'll bring this over here just so you can kind of see.
Is it this one in the showroom? No. At some
Probably
point.
something similar to it, yeah. So something like that would go nicely. It's not super, super light, not super dark, still neutral, goes with everything.
Or you want like this, lighter.
So hot. Ito yung kitchen cabinet natin, right? In the flooring, something like goes like this.
This one's a little
Oh,
bit
look at
lighter
that
as
one,
well.
lighter. That's
Just a
good.
little bit lighter.
But this one complements that one. But it's up to you.
This one is closer.
They both work actually.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit darker than the other. What color is your furnace?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So
We haven't. We're just. Yeah, I think this one is a good combination though.
yeah, it's kind of a neutral still.
Yeah.
So,
For the flooring. Yeah.
so we'll just mark that one down. And we'll just do your carpet underneath. This is a 10-year warranty. It's made out of recycled foam product. And you can upgrade for $1 per square foot. This one doubles the warranty to 20 years, and it's antimicrobial as well. So if you wanted, I can work out an exact price for you if you're interested in that. That one's okay? Sounds good. And all of these,
Carpets.
and these first 3 rows are all standard carpet. And then everything from that side is upgrade. But did you want to go lighter or darker? Or medium? Medium.
One.
No. No. Yeah.
Okay, so definitely not this one.
Yeah.
Or this one.
This one. Not that one.
Can you do that one? Just
This
put.
one?
Yeah. Put this one on the side. Yeah.
This nice. This one gets a little bit gray.
No. Just choose.
So we have the 3 now.
I
And
choose
this is
this.
2 different.
1, 2, 3. Pick.
Just this.
Okay. There you go.
And then
But
just
it's
to
up to
show
you.
you, I'll
Yeah.
show you like right up against there. That looks really nice. And then at your
Yeah.
stairs, that's what that one looks like too.
Okay.
Yeah. That works. That works with that.
Because that one,
It's way
It's more
too.
brown.
Yeah.
and this one's going to get more gray.
Yeah. That
This
one.
has a little bit of that undertone to it.
That
Kaya ang dami kulay, ang daming design dito. And dapat may idea ka na kung anong design yung kailangan mong sa bahay. Kasi there's a lot to choose from. Yan.
So this is your casing and baseboard color. And casing and baseboard and the door there, or your wall's the same. But the other ones will give you more contrast.
or you want same
It will
color?
be the same color. No, you have to put something different.
It's nice to have a little bit of contrast. Yeah.
So
This
that
one is
it will create dimension.
this
This is almost the same. That's almost the same color,
It's
right?
almost the same.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of texture, or not texture, but it gives you a little bit of contrast. There's also, that one gets more gray, but there's Mystic Fog is a really nice one where it kind of has a little bit of a gray undertone to it. Both light, but
Which one?
both of these would work with the colors that you've got in your house. That one just gets a little bit more gray,
Green.
and this one's a little bit brighter.
This one.
We're looking for a little bit more brighter.
And I
Yeah.
would say the Mystic Fog would be
Yeah.
a good choice.
Mystic Fog. Okay.
0019. Okay.
And then for your fireplace, we've got, I'll just show you the colors or the styles. So you've got the Nevada fireplace. So we're going to pick tile to go around the fireplace. The fireplace itself is matte black, or black metal. And then this mantle and these shelves are going to be MDF painted white.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to upgrade to maple and stain it to match the kitchen, $750.
We want it light.
Light?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
we'll
So we'll
do
do the
stick, yeah.
white, and then
Yeah.
we'll look at tiles to pick from there.
Okay.
And then kind of correlated to that, where you've got half walls, that will be capping and handrail. So anywhere you've got a half wall, the capping and the handrail going up and down the stairs will all be white, MDF, unless you wanted to upgrade to maple there as well. And maple would be $360
Where?
at your capping and handrail. So anywhere you've got a half wall and then your handrail going up and down the stairs.
Do you want something, or you just want the plain?
We'll stick to me.
The white, the plain white,
Still
yeah.
going with white? Okay, sounds good. So I'll just take a note of both of those. And then we'll look at fireplace tiles next. So fireplace tile, there's lots to choose from. So keeping in mind this is your floor. Everything in these 2 rows are all standard. So I'll show you everything, and if there's anything you like, just let me know, we'll pull it out. So we can do glossy and matted, kind of a Calacatta marble. Matted finish. Some has like a
This is a glossy.
that one's glossy. Yeah, you can get it in matte finish too. I always recommend just going with a rose color that blends, because you want the tile to stand out more. You don't want to see all the lines in the fireplace.
Yeah. Miss ka na. No? That's for the grout, right?
Yeah, it goes in between. So I have this on display and we use that color.
This one.
Yeah, I'll do this one. That will reflect also with the glossy part.
Exactly. Yeah. Perfect.
There you go.